Hello everyone, today we have a review of the Apple Watch 3 in 2024, so whether those watches are still worth to buy and in case you owe it, whether you must replace it or not. Okay, so I've got a golden color and let's have visual review first. So I have the changed band from AliExpress for $1, which is quite nice quality, and actually the bands didn't change that much comparing to the current version of Apple Watch. So what we've got here: 50-meter water resistance, GPS, although composite back. Here they call it 42 millimeters aluminum case, 10nx glass, Series 3 Apple Watch. You've got the sensors from here. Here you can attach or disattach your band. From the left side, microphone and speaker. From right side, you have home button and this control and wheel. Alright, let me unlock the watches and let's test it out. Actually, it's more squares than currently the screen a bit wider. Of course, the frames on the side are much bigger than on a new one. So when you swipe up, you've got notification. When you swipe from down, you have this control center where you can turn on Wi-Fi. You have the battery capacity. You can find your phone. You can turn on or turn off the sound, theater mode, sleep mode, water mode. Oh, crown to unlock the water. Turn digital crown. Okay. Unlocked. Yeah, just turn on the water mode. Actually, although we have, what's this? Okay, you can connect to Apple Watch or using the AirPods, listen to music. Actually, quite convenient service. Let's move back. Okay, I was here. This option, actually, I don't know what's this. Also, some airplane modes, some flashlight, etc. Actually, different colors can be used even. Okay, this is the last access apps here, so you can scroll to find out. Actually, it looks really convenient to use it this way. You can close the apps like this, so quite convenient. Okay, let's open the menu itself. Wait a second, also wanted to go back from left to right. You just replace other watch screens in case you have them. I don't have them, so actually I have nothing here. The menu looks like this. So let me check about and what is the version of the watches. So the version is 881, which is the latest version supported. Unfortunately, they are not updating anymore, but still everything's working quite well on those watches. So you have find device, no need for now. You have quite many apps: wallet supported, weather supported, tips, calendar, Shazam, camera control, voice calls, calculator, alarm. What's this? Never use it. Mindfulness, some like relax mode, some sport modes. What's this, by the way? Wanted to find it. Walkie-talkie. You would like to send a notification. You may include alert sound. This can be configured. Okay. Actually, I don't need this app. You have Google Maps, of course, settings, which we will be back to it later. Wired clock available, just the regular clock, stopwatch, timer, like sleep monitoring, activity monitoring, messages, contacts, player, app store. You can install the apps from app store like WhatsApp or Telegram, recorder, and some payment apps and others that can be installed from the Play Mark of the app store. So you need to connect to app store, you need to have internet. I didn't connect it to Wi-Fi for now, so just keep it for now. And let's move on with settings. What it has here: notification. Actually, just set up some notification management, general, about. So you can see the version and the model A1859 and the version 881. background up, refresh, return to clock. So basically there are many general settings that can be selected, so I will not cover them. Focus mode, airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, display brightness. So the brightness is, it's okay for that time. Of course now I'm much brighter and always on display, and for someone maybe it's a disadvantage, but actually it's working properly, so you can set up some settings, wake duration, etc. App view, so how it looks like, so you can have grid view or list view, dock, accessibility, Siri supported, sound and haptics, so of course it's supported as well. Passcode, battery, the battery is fine, also up to 2 days, so actually not that much difference. Battery health available, so capacity is 91, which is fine as they are not used that much. Also activity, app stores, like settings of separate apps. Alright, let me turn on the Wi-Fi for now. Check it out, what kind of apps available for these devices, but majority of apps are still supported, and this device actually has almost all the features that current Apple Watch have at this time in 2024. And actually, if you just need to trace some activities on your watches and look for the notification, okay, they're locked, let me unlock again. I think those watches are still fine, especially with the price. You can find them for $30–40 used, of course, but for this price is the best option in case you own an Apple device. So you have pretty many apps here that can be installed for workout, for like some trackers, for sleep, for radio, like music, all the others. So the variety of apps is really huge. Of course, they're not all shown here, but you can also check on your phone those apps, and actually everything should work, also some games even. So in general, all the characteristics of those watches are currently in the new watches, of course. Only from disadvantages for this price, of course, I think no disadvantages, but in case needed to underline something, the screen, of course, it's not that huge, but here the frame is quite thick. Also maybe some features are not available, but in general it supports everything that you need from your watches. You can swim in them, they looks pretty good. Actually, the only way if you need to update the watch is just a screen, but in general it supports everything. So for 40–50 bucks, it's really best option to buy right now in 2024, and there is no other options available. So let's just briefly cover the app settings, and we can finish with the review. Of course, I will not cover all the settings here that we already mentioned, but we have the face gallery here that can be selected, so quite many watch faces are available to select, so there will be no any issue or no any trouble actually with the watch faces. That's a variety of them are really huge, and you can select in this gallery up to your preferences. Also you have discover, now it's watchOS 10, it's a maximum 8, so it's also one of the disadvantages that can be underlined here. App view, as I mentioned, grid view and list view can be adjusted, and currently I use just one watch faces, but you can set several of them and just swipe left and right to change them. So basically for this price, that's a really only one choice to have, as it's really nice, working fast, the battery life is around 2 days. So I guess it's still worth to buy in 2024, and if you own it and you don't need any like specific features from new watches or bigger watch face, and what you want to do is just to monitor the activities, your sleep, just check notifications, those watches will be more than enough, especially taking into account their price. Alright, basically from review perspective, that's pretty much it. In case you have some comments, have some questions, leave it in the comments below, put the thumbs up, and see you next time.